Health psychology is a fascinating field. It explores the link between our minds and bodies. It helps us understand how our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors impact our physical health. Obesity, a complex condition, is heavily influenced by psychological factors. Our relationship with food is complex. It's not just about fueling our bodies. It's intertwined with our emotions, memories, and social connections. Health psychology helps us unravel these connections. It sheds light on why we make certain food choices, even when we know they're unhealthy. Think about it. Have you ever found yourself reaching for a bag of chips after a stressful day? Or maybe you celebrate with a decadent dessert? These are examples of how our emotions can drive our eating habits. Health psychology helps us recognize these patterns. By understanding the psychological factors behind obesity, we can develop more effective strategies for prevention and treatment. It's not just about willpower or counting calories, it's about addressing the root causes. Emotional eating is a common experience. It's when we turn to food for comfort, not because we're physically hungry. Life is full of ups and downs. We all experience stress, sadness, and anxiety from time to time. For some people, food becomes a way to cope with these difficult emotions. When we eat, our brains release feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. These chemicals provide temporary relief from stress and negative emotions. Over time, we can become conditioned to associate food with comfort. This can create a vicious cycle of emotional eating and weight gain. Think about how you feel when you're stressed or upset. Do you crave certain foods? Perhaps sugary snacks or salty treats? These cravings are your body's way of seeking comfort. If you find yourself frequently turning to food for emotional reasons, it's important to find healthier coping mechanisms. This might include exercise, meditation, spending time with loved ones, or pursuing hobbies. Body image refers to how we perceive and feel about our physical appearance. It's a complex construct influenced by a myriad of factors, including media, culture, and personal experiences. Unfortunately, we live in a society that often glorifies unrealistic beauty standards. This can lead to negative body image and a distorted perception of ourselves. When we have a negative body image, we may engage in unhealthy behaviors to try to change our appearance. This might include restrictive dieting, excessive exercise, or even cosmetic surgery. These behaviors can be detrimental to our physical and mental health. Take a moment to consider how media images make you feel. Do they make you feel insecure or inadequate? It's important to remember that these images are often heavily edited and airbrushed. They do not represent reality. Cultivating a positive body image is crucial for overall well-being. This involves challenging negative thoughts and beliefs about our bodies. It also means focusing on our health and well-being rather than striving for an unrealistic ideal. Section 4. Behavioral Interventions. Reshaping Habits for Weight Management. Behavioral interventions offer practical strategies for weight management. These interventions focus on modifying eating habits, increasing physical activity, and addressing underlying psychological factors. They empower individuals to make sustainable lifestyle changes. One effective approach is cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. CBT helps individuals identify and modify negative thought patterns and behaviors related to food and eating. It provides tools for managing cravings, coping with emotional eating, and building self-monitoring skills. Another valuable intervention is mindful eating. Mindful eating encourages individuals to pay attention to their hunger cues, savor their food, and eat with awareness. By slowing down and engaging all senses, individuals can develop a healthier relationship with food. Behavioral interventions recognize that weight management is not a one-size-fits-all approach. They emphasize personalized strategies tailored to individual needs and goals. Section 5. Combating Stigma. Promoting compassion and understanding. Sadly, obesity often carries stigma. People may face prejudice or discrimination. This can have a negative impact on their emotional well-being and overall health. It's crucial to remember that obesity is a complex condition with multiple contributing factors. We must challenge the misconceptions and biases surrounding obesity. Education and awareness are vital for fostering empathy and understanding. Everyone deserves to be treated with dignity and respect regardless of their weight. Remember, words have power. Let's choose to use our voices to promote body positivity and acceptance. By creating a more supportive and inclusive environment, we can empower individuals of all sizes to live healthier and happier lives. Let's work together to create a world free from weight stigma and discrimination. Everyone deserves to feel valued and respected. Subscribe and don't forget to take care of yourselves. Goodbye.